by the way, my capital has actually finished a nuke now. So I have an emergency up and running. I'm just going to hold on to it for a little bit, for a sneaky amount of time. The reason is, as soon as I fire that thing, a nuclear emergency will likely be sent against me. I don't need to rush it out if I've already got the emergency that I need to go to war, so this is okay. Oh, Ethiopia, you don't have steel walls up. I think that's just an ancient wall. Oh dear. Yeah, bombers do very well against ancient walls. That was a mistake. That was a fundamental planning mistake from you there. That's Geneva taken, and I mean, I could liberate the city, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep it in the hope that it gives the world another reason to dislike me. Thank you so much. So the Netherlands, looks like they're just attacking all of Ethiopia's perimeter cities, which is fine. Don't mind that at all. That's quite alright. For me, these missile cruisers are just having the time of their life, just firing. The Ironclad can come in and take hurrah, which is really, you know what, hurrah is good. I like that as a name, but I think huzzah is definitely the more appropriate name for that city. Cool. So, our bombers keep moving around. We're doing good. Oh, these aircraft carriers are amazing. I forget how delicious any invasion of an aircraft carrier is. It's wonderful. How many turns there? 3 turns. Oh, wow. This is going to be squeaky. Neighborhood will finish. That's a good thing. Our theatre square will finish. Again, a very good thing. We're going to go for fascism, democracy, oligarchy, synthetic technocracy. America's just doing its own thing. It's like, yeah, sure. Well, let's get ourselves a solar farm. That's a little bit of renewable energy, so we're going to get a huge old boost with all of these upgrades. That's pretty cool. Peel-wise, have I got Mounties yet? No, I haven't. I haven't unlocked them yet. That's a little bit annoying because they put down national parks, and national parks, of course, give era score themselves, so we're missing out on a considerable amount by not picking those things up. Here we go, a bunch of era score. 4 from the theatre square, 3 from the neighbourhood. We are now also getting fascism, which gives us another +3. Lovely. We can also get some cool cards in. Third alternative gives us a bunch of extra gold and culture. We like that. Force modernization, still upgrading troops, but I'm not doing it right now. I think instead, I'd quite like to get raid or total war. Is probably the card for me at the moment. Also going to pick up war weariness reduction because I'm going to need that quite a lot. This is going to be a very heavy war weariness game. Martial law is coming in order to stop me from getting war weariness that way. We have all our spies now. That's awesome. Instead, let's go for colonial taxes, although actually the extra loyalty on the other continent is much better. And we've got the extra science from all the other cards. Good. I think this is a good collection of cards. Okay, perfect. We've done all of this stuff. This is awesome. 2 turns in order to get 8 era score. What could we do? I haven't got a core and I haven't got an army. So those 2 are things that I could get. I haven't launched a satellite, but that's obviously not something that's going to be easy to do. A general defeating an enemy. My admiral's defeating enemies. My admirals are just sat over here. Why am I doing that? Come on. Oh, that's a silly move. I actually have 2 scouts. So let's move you down to there. Let's move you to here, and I can have a core of scouts. Cool. I think, does that count? Yeah, first core, that's 1 era score. Amazing. I can't believe I didn't have that. I'm going to pick up an admiral next turn. So that's going to be 1 more era score. That takes us to 6. Let's take Lahore quickly. And can I levy your army? I can. It wasn't much actually. That's 430 gold. And again, it gives me an era score. I think Preslav has a bit more army, 1,300. But again, that's an era score. Good. Oh, if I don't say so, I'm a genius. I just found something. Hang on. Look at this. Where is it? World's largest civilization. I've taken over so many cities. All I've got to do is put down 1 settler and I can have world's largest civilization, and I have a railroad here, so I can just literally move my unit across. Oh my goodness. I think that's brilliant. Hang on. Is this railroad? No, that's modern road. Is this railroad? Yes, so I can go 0.25, 0.5, 0.75, 1, settle. That'll give me a bunch of era score. Okay, I think I'm going to have enough. Here's Ethiopia's capital, by the way. So look, we've done it. In that 10 turns of an emergency, we took over Ethiopia's capital. That's wonderful. I think I'm just going to keep taking cities. I don't think there's really any purpose in me holding back here. So I'm not going to. We're just going to invade. In fact, if anything, I really do now want other people to join in on this war. It's kind of the most important thing. I'm not in a huge rush, but I will fire a nuke soon if I don't get given this next opportunity. Oh, actually, look, foreign capital taken. I got the era score for that. Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah, we're doing way better than I thought we would. That's great. So the rocketry was sabotaged in Washington. Lovely. Let's put disguise on you. Good. Disrupt rocketry. Let's just keep doing it. I'm just going to keep throwing my spies in. And there is Franz von Hipper. So we did it. We got 25 era score in 10 turns again. We're going to go into a golden age. I am the master at that. I'm not even going to pretend to be modest about it. That's my thing. Just pulling era score out of nowhere. And in comes the tank. And Jimmer is mine. Nice. Nice. Ethiopia wants peace. No. This emergency's still open. I have free reign to attack your cities. And you're still on my continent, which, to be honest, I don't really mind in comparison to everything else. I'm happy to let that one go. Atomic era. We've got to watch America now because... Oh, no. If they were in a golden age, they would have got a bunch of eurekas towards science at this point. No, they can't. No, it's the age after. Okay, fine. To arms. I believe that is probably better than Bodyguard of Lies. No, Bodyguard of Lies. We're using loads of spies against America. I'd quite like to be able to do this faster. I very rarely use spies to this level of effectiveness, and I'm enjoying it. It's good fun. Don't mind me, though, if I just drop a cheeky little nuke over on this area. Hang on. No, stand down. I want you to go proceed. Like that. Now, this counts as me using a nuclear warhead on Ethiopia. I'm hoping a nuclear emergency can now get declared. We're going to just hold it for a few turns and see if we can get that to happen. Also, because it's a new age, I will settle this city, and there's the sprawling empire score that I talked about before. A lot of people have enough favour to declare that war on me, so we will just kind of move my units south in the hope that America is the next up, and they can't help it. They've got itchy trigger fingers. They're looking at Canada and they're like, "Ooh, that's a lot of oil you've got there. Maybe I should attack." Come on, Netherlands. Put us out of this misery. Let's finish this city-state emergency now. In theory, this should be fine to finish, because it's on 0 health. I nuked it. Let's drop another nuke just to see if we can coax this out. Proceed! Come on. You really want to declare a nuclear emergency now. I can tell. I mean, Arabia in this instance has a bunch of diplomatic favour. So, you really should do this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and force it by actually letting peace get declared with Ethiopia as well. So I won't be the one to finish it off. I think they should hopefully now offer up a emergency within 10 turns or so. That's my hope. Hey, an army. Rocket artillery army to be exact. So I made 2 of them the same turn. Awesome. That's awesome. There we go. So if we do go to more the Netherlands, we've got some very spicy units now. Operation Ivy, is that worth doing? It probably is, to be fair. Let's pop it down. Uh-oh. The spy's not doing good. Oh no. Agent captured. Oh dear, America's got my agent. I'm going to just basically keep promising that I'm not going to do it and then keep doing it. That's my aim, to get America annoyed at me. Come on, kill the city-state. Come on, you've got tanks parked right outside it. What are you doing? Why are you not finishing this off? Oh, it's frustrating. World Congress is about to meet. Oh, we're going to get lucky. Are we going to get lucky? What's just my spy worth? Actually, quite a lot. I don't know. Is Adam that important? 500 gold? You know what, I'm going to just risk it, and I'm going to give them gold per turn, knowing that I'm probably going to go to war with them now. Adam, you know you got caught once. Doesn't matter. Go straight back in. Charleston away. So come on, nuclear emergency. Come on, nuclear emergency. Oh, that emergency just finished, by the way. It was a success. City-state emergency. Nuclear emergency. They're both going through. I'm going to vote down once on both of them, but hopefully the world will go to war with me. Come on. Do it. Yes. Okay. The nuclear emergency failed. Arabia voted down on it 9 times. That is ridiculous. Okay, well, fine. But city emergency has passed. I'm now at war with the Dutch, with Korea, and with America. Okay, so Arabia are the only ones not at war with me right now. Wow, that's cool. I have 30 turns to get cracking now. Just checking in on victories, by the way. You can see that Teddy is not going to space in terms of going to Mars. Religion, everyone's still split. Diplomacy is still fine. Culture's still fine. Everyone's happy. We still have the opportunity. I wonder, Charleston has just, literally this turn, has just been hit by a flood. That is possibly the worst timing that they could have had. Oh, F in chat for Charleston. That's terrible. So let's just move my aircraft carriers in. You can see we've pulled them all round so that my bombers can get some good visibility, and you can see Charleston hopefully is not going to take very many bombers. They do have steel walls and they have 3-figure defenses, so they're a little stronger than we're used to, but as you can see, it's not taking long. Actually, I might have overestimated a little bit how much damage we can do. I'm just going to pull my aircraft carriers back just a touch. I don't want them dying. Oh, and fun news, I've gone from having 15 traders up to 0 because they were all going to the Netherlands. Oh dear. Right, we're going to need to actually just think about our units a little bit here. So Total War is a good one, Third Alternative is a good one, Levy on Mass is a good one, but I need Raid and I need the upgrade card. Hang on, no, Total War, we never got that. Hang on, let's just hold for a second. I want to see how this goes. Caravel, you go and hide in my land for a minute. And we're going to start the invasion. If I can take this 9 pop and 10 pop at the same time, I hope we've got the same luck in terms of keeping the loyalty. There is this battleship that's floating around. I'm just going to say that it's probably going to get itself into trouble by attacking units that it can't help itself at. It's going to attack my cities. It's going to get killed. I'm not going to bother sending units to it. That's what I hope is going to happen. All of my routes are now going to Arabia. All of these routes are terrible. They are absolutely ridiculously terrible, but I need at least a little bit of gold whilst I can get it. Right, let's see what the destructive capabilities are. Okay, the ranged attacks on my boats did nothing. Absolutely nothing. And we are still breaking spaceports left, right and centre. This is lovely. Disrupt rocketry. I've got so many spies now that have that as a promotion. Okay. This is good. I don't know why I left my spy there. That was a silly move because I'm now just effectively going to destroy Charleston. So is that pointless? Yes, probably. In comes the tank, however. Huzzah! Lovely. So Washington is here. I think we can kill America in 30 turns easily. It's whether my army has enough capability to take over Korea in 30 turns as well. I think we can. In fact, we need more planes. We need more planes. Don't you love it when the AI just leaves all their tanks in the middle of the ocean? Delicious. Even my aircraft carriers are just using themselves as battering rams to destroy mechanized army. Oh my goodness, can I get a galley kill? Do it, do it, do it, do it. Yes, my galley killed the mechanized infantry. Oh, imagine that. Imagine that as a visual. That's wonderful. Yeah, as we predicted, they cannot help themselves. They're just landing their units one by one on my borders. Ha ha ha, just killing everything. This is a bad move. A bad play from you, AI. All these battleships, I need to upgrade these to missile cruisers. I have a lot of units that still need to be upgraded. Oh, this truly is the time that Canada gets revenge on America. Okay, like, to Detroit with you. I need to keep on moving down. Well, that's exciting. I can take over this city-state again. I actually quite like that. That's brilliant. So, even though the emergency, I was part of that in order to liberate it, I can take it over a second time. Now, the thing about doing that is, again, I give the AI more opportunities to declare emergencies on me. And I like that. I like that a lot. So I've finally now landed my rocket artillery. They have a supply convoy and a drone, so they have 4 attack range and they can move and fire. Oh, the Dutch are not going to know what to do about this. There are modern armies, however. Okay, so it looks like they may know what to do about it, and that's just to flood me with uniquely, amazingly powerful units. Okay, right, we might have to think about that one a little bit harder. My aircraft carriers, though, we might have an opportunity. Oh, actually, my destroyer can just come and kill the battleship. Okay, cool. I was like, oh no, what do we do there? Mounties! I made a Mountie! Yay! I don't know if I have anywhere that I can make a national park, being honest, but I kind of want a single one. Hang on. This is an area, surely. Yes. Yes, it is. Hang on, let me just flip the tiles around a little bit. If I put that and that in there, then hopefully the Mountie. There we go. You can make a national park over there. Do it for the era score, my friend. Do it for the era score. Oh my word, Snowy Machu Picchu is the cutest thing. Look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. I never knew this was a thing. Oh, I love it. That's awesome. That's right. That's right. Leave your units, a modern armor army, in a city that's about to get taken over like that. That is a method of strategy that I approve of. Now, I might not be able to keep this city, but that is immediately a kill on a very powerful tank unit, so I will take it. How many turns have I got? 12 turns? Okay, right, yeah, no, it's fine. I was worried we might have a problem, but we have no problem. It's fine. Oh, a jet fighter. Yay! Actually, I've been looking forward to getting a jet fighter. I needed the additional unit combat strength, and that is a very powerful unit. Now, where are the tanks? There are loads of tanks in my nation. They're up here by Kingston, so we'll go and strike them. St. Louis has been taken. That's Patala Palace as well. Nice. Strong. Very strong take. Oh, and Ruhr Valley. Oh, this is a really good city. I approve. What extra card could I have in now? Oh, colonial taxes, extra production and gold in all of my conquered cities. Canada likes extra production and gold. National Park, done. 5 era score. There we go. Actually, the extra amenities I'm going to get from putting some of these down, that's the biggest thing. It's the tourism is completely irrelevant to me. Okay, stealth tech. Stealth tech is awesome. We need to get this in quickly. I've got so many bombers that could get upgraded with stealth tech. So 290. I'm not even going to bother getting the card in that halves that cost. It's worth it. Little island city of Buffalo. Nice little pickup for me. Brilliant. Rebellion in 4 turns. Oh, I think we'll be fine. Oh, I'm at war with Yerevan as well. Nice. I like that a lot. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that because I really enjoy just sort of knocking one of these city-states out, giving myself all the emergency opportunities as I can. Doesn't matter if I'm already in one. We still need to declare war on Arabia, and getting them to declare war on me may prove a little tricky. Jet fighter busts open the tank. Nice. There we go. Jet bomber range is a lot better. We can actually stretch and reach Cincinnati to the north, even though all my units are over in the sea, right on the right-hand side of the map. I love jet bombers. I believe that is Cincinnati now available. Yes, it is. We're munching through American cities now. We are Canadifying them. Someone put a comment earlier, which I absolutely loved. It's Canafest Destiny. Canada Fest. I don't know how you'd say that, but I liked it. It was good. Oh, that was the Alhambra I've just taken. Perfect. More policy cards are coming in by the turn. It's lovely to see. Republican Legacy we can get in now. That's a useful one. And if I get liberalism in as well, hopefully some of my cities will actually become happy. Yay! Actually, a lot of them became happy all of a sudden. Lovely. One of them's ecstatic. Which one's that? One of the ones over here? New Orleans. What's going on here? Have you got a stadium? No. It hasn't even got a stadium. What is going on in this city that makes it so happy? Oh, it's because it's got all of these entertainment things and it's got so little population. Ah, well, that explains that. Harlem, 16 population, and it's loyal already, which means this city will absolutely be loyal. Yes, it is. Lovely. That's a nice switch to my lands. That's Washington, I think, taken, and America's capital is now mine. Oh, yes. Come on, there must be another emergency due soon. Soon. The world must get on my back for this. I mean, I've taken over most of the known world now. This is a bit of an extension of, I guess, what the emergency kind of meant when it started. Like, I don't think this is what they envisioned. Can I destroy Los Angeles? I believe I can. Yes. So America is down to 1 city, and that's Detroit. And actually, I can now move my modern armor in, which is pretty impressive. Let's go to there, and then bump. As discussed previously, I'm just going to get... Actually, I don't even need another hit. Let's just take the city, and America is not out of the game. Where have you got a city, America? What are you doing? Over down here. Oh, cheeky America. Oh, I love it. They hid from me. Okay, well, you know what? As I said before, we'll make peace with them in a little bit. I want to give them the opportunity to declare another emergency against me, and they're more likely to do that at peace for whatever reason. Not entirely sure of the specifics as to why that's a thing, but it is. Eindhoven next on the Netherlands continent. Again, a nice take for me, and it means I can move my units pretty quickly up to the front line here. It's between the drone and the supply convoy. These things can move and fire every time. Oh, Amsterdam has 130 strength. Did you see that? Wow, that's a lot. And a Golden Gate Bridge that connects the sea to the sea. Is that not the most pointless bridge you have yet to see in the game? That is something special. How did that even work as a thing before? Because that's a reef tile. So where was it connecting? Like, I can understand if like, oh, that was a submerged tile. Oh, I see what's happened. The water park is on a submerged tile, and there was a submerged tile here as well. I see, so it was connecting to an island. That's just the weirdest thing, and I love it. Oh look, Amsterdam is actually building a navy, and it's gone. That's a shame. Mechanized inventory takes Jinju. It's one more city taken. We are beelining, zeroing in, Canadaing in on Korea's capital now. Not far. Can I take over the city-state? Yes, I can. I'll keep that. Again, every emergency we can get is a good emergency. Come on, America. Peace. Oh, they want so much stuff. Tell you what, I'll give you some coffee and some elephants. How about that for peace? Nah, he's not into it. Fine. You know what? I'll wait for America to come to me. Normally they change their mind after a couple turns. Oh, Jane Drew. Oh, she's amazing. I can put her right in my capital immediately. Look at this. Bam! My capital was doing so badly on amenities. Now, I've got +3, but ignore that because I currently have, 0 in for luxuries. No, don't ignore that. My capital genuinely is going to get swole. We like it. Got more housing now, more growth opportunities. Lovely stuff. It's what you love to see. That's Eiffel Tower, by the way. So all of my tiles have crazy appeal now, which is good because it's Canada. It's beautiful and cold and mountainous and absolutely not in the middle of nowhere. Now, Busan, 19 population city. I mean, that is a loyalty swinger. Also, Sanju, that's 6 pop. Taken there. Lovely. Korea have no walls. Like, that's 2 bombers to take the capital down below half wall health and 3 bombers to take it to below half normal health and 4 bombers to totally take the walls away. I mean, that's just silly. Oh, I mean, late game warfare. There's something very fun about it. Again, my capital is now ecstatic. Exactly, that's what we like to see. 151 production. Not bad from an empire that is totally at war right now with no communism or democracy throwing trade routes at me. I mean, it's pretty cool. There's Korea's capital, by the way. Oh wow, global temperature is now at 7.8 degrees over. Oh dear. I have not been kind to the world this game. That is as bad as I've seen it in a long time. There's Seoul taken. Perfecto. So Korea is pretty much out of the game now. We're just going around, we're doing what we can, but it's the Netherlands and finding a way to make Arabia declare war on me. I think firing another nuke off is probably a good idea right now, so we'll look to drop a nuke next turn. Oh, in fact, actually, I'm going to drop a nuke on this city. My my spy is here. I don't know if this kills the spy. I don't think it does because I haven't taken the city, but we'll test it. Poor spy. I hope I told him that was going to happen beforehand. Oh yeah, no, the spy is gone now. There you go. I didn't actually know that. That's quite funny. I lost my diplomatic visibility doing that, but you know, you got to do these tests, otherwise what's the fun in life? Oh no, Adam's still alive. There he is. He's fine. He's a little toasty, but it's okay. Anyway, I'm hoping that will add another proposal. Lahore as well has just declared war on me, which is a fantastically fortuitous thing. I'm just going to keep declaring and keep destroying every single city-state that I can get my hands on. Just take that city and this city. Huzzah! More for me. So Amsterdam is on 0 health, and now the destroyer comes in and bam! This city is mine. Mwahaha, rebellion on 15 turns. It's not enough. It's not enough. So is that everybody's capital now? Yes, apart from Arabia. Arabia. Come on. We need to get something here. What sort of emergency? I think just nuke firing. Firing nukes has got to be the best thing that I can do, right? I'm pretty sure. I've got a thermo on the way. 6 turns to a thermo. And I think I was generating more soon, although I did just sell all of my uranium, which is really annoying. Let's get my modern armor in, and I believe there's Utrecht. Now Arnhem, this is the city that I want because the Estadio is here. That's going to make all of my cities so delightfully happy. I'm looking forward to it already. I believe that's Korea out of the game. Yay! Okie dokie, Canada is having fun. Okay, so America finally want peace. Good, I'll take that. I need as many people at peace with me as possible so we can actually get this emergency running. Here, however, is the Estadio. I'm on 700 culture and 6 of my cities are ecstatic. As you can see, what just happened is I drove a modern armor into the side of that city and it destroyed itself. So that's a bit of a letdown. Rest in peace, I guess. Oh well, we'll just see if we can get enough gold with some pillaging in order to buy myself something a bit tougher. World Congress time. World Games, yes, I'd love that. Diplomacy points, I'm going to vote for America. I'd love it if we can ban coal, because why not? And I'd like it if ranged units got a bit stronger. Let's see which ones go through now. Let's have a look and see what happens. Teddy got it. Ban coal, ranged. Oh my god, we got all the points. We've actually got to be a bit careful now. I think I might actually have too many points. Hang on. 16 points, no, few. Okay, I was worried that we'd gone to 18, but we haven't. That's good. Right, let's try this again. 700 culture and 6 ecstatic cities, 1 happy city. Suddenly that's 10 ecstatic and 7 happy, as well as 1,073 culture. So we've just gained 450 culture. I mean, that's pretty good. Even though we haven't finished killing the Netherlands as well, I am tempted to make peace with them. But what we're going to quickly do is take over Nazca. Now, Nazca is a fun city-state. I like Nazca. I have a lot of time for Nazca. But, yeah, it's basically every single city-state that I could take over that might trigger an emergency. We're doing it. Oh my goodness, I have a scout army. It doesn't say inconsequential attack, so I'm going to use it. Oh my god, my scouts killed Nazca. That's my favourite. I like that. I like that a lot. Right, now Netherlands, now you can have peace. Come on, that'll trigger an emergency. Yes, give me all your gold. Lovely. I would be blind not to see your army in front of me. What? Army? What, this? Or this? Whatever you're seeing, I think you're making it up personally. So Saladin is technically going to space, but they haven't got nanotech yet, so I'm not too worried. Philadelphia, they too, technically America can get to Mars, but with this city's their only city, I think we're okay just for now. We should be okay. And let's switch over to adventure politics. Nom 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 nom. This is going to give me a lot more uranium. So fascist legacy. International waters, not really building anything, but levy on mass is cool. Propaganda, I'm not at war anymore, so I don't really need that. Let's give myself a logistics, and we need more aluminium and oil, so we'll do that. And upgrade costs, and liberalism, and e-commerce, and all the things that give me lots of stuff, like International Space Station, and collective activism, tasty, 5-year plan. Actually, we'll give public transport because my capital actually has a neighbourhood and I'm just making it grow nicely at the moment. We're already up to 30 pop. Oh, Canada. I love Canadian yields and cities. They're amazing. So basically now, on turn 274, it's a waiting game. I just have to wait until any emergency is declared on me. I mean, yeah, that's the crazy thing. Maybe, you know what we'll do, I'm going to get to turn like 325 or something, and if nothing has happened, I'll declare war on Amsterdam, who still counts as an alliance level 2. That will probably get me a betrayal emergency, and I'm hoping that will help. But literally, all I'm doing is setting my cities right now to all of the projects, and then we're just skipping turns until we get this emergency, because we're so close. But I can't take the cities until we do it. Some people are still at war. The Netherlands and Ethiopia as well. Ethiopia is still at war with America as well. Okay, well, who's Mogadishu allied to? Unfortunately, Wilhelmina. I'm just thinking, again, another city-state declaring on someone would be really, really cool. I wish, now if Arabia build a small army, unfortunately they're playing a blinder. They know I can't declare war on them according to the rules of the challenge. So they're not doing anything to trigger an emergency. They're not even bothering to keep a military. They've outplayed me. I think that's what's happened here. They've outplayed me. Oh, the Netherlands have just killed Mogadishu. Did they kill it? No, I think they might have just absorbed it, actually, with a merchant. Let me just double check that. They may have just done that with a merchant. Yeah, Stamford, okay. Well, that's a bit of a shame. I don't think that counts as an emergency. It would be a bit rubbish if it did. using it for its sole purpose and then finding out that it triggers an emergency. That would be pretty tough. What do we think we're going to pick up today? Oh, that's right, automation warfare. It's a giant death robot, and its name is Tim. Hello, Tim. Just gonna park you on the border of Arabia. Don't worry about it, it's probably fine. Oh, Arabia is actually starting to build its Mars colony. And where are you doing that, my friend? Which spaceport is doing the project? Normally, if you hunt around for it, you can find it because it's the one with the animation, and normally the AI chooses poorly. In this case, they have Medina. Okay, so if I've got a spare spy, which I don't at the moment, but I will produce a few, let's go and knock that out, shall we? So the first spy, Medina. Go on, off you pop. Let's go and disable this project before it gets too advanced, shall we? Oh, Cairo's getting Operation Ivy. Oh, things might get spicy. Very spicy. So I accidentally won the World Games with 69-0. That's what 690 is. Nice. Which is problematic because now I have 19 diplomacy points. Okay, cool. So yeah, we've actually got to be a little bit careful here. I want to basically guarantee that I lose this. I'm pretty sure people will vote me down, but I'm not going to agree with that. I'm gonna say yes to vote down, but I'm gonna vote down Wilhelmina or someone random. I do not want to be part of the climate accords because I don't want the victory points. I'm just gonna vote upwards on Silver because it's random, and then I'm going to just say cancel civilization between Menelik. I mean, there's no way that anyone will pick that. So I'm hopefully going to walk away from this conference with 0 points, and hopefully people will vote down on me. So, no minutes. Did I just win that? No, for goodness. I was so close to saying pearls, but I didn't. Okay, that's fine. That's good. So how many points did I lose from this conference? 2. I have wiggle room now. Unfortunately, Teddy's looking strong, and it's turned 301, and there's still no emergency on the horizon at all. Like, what is going on, Arabia? Come on, do something. Do something. Well, I can put an aid request through, I guess. I'll do it because I can. And because I'm actually doing a couple of carbon recapture projects just to give me just a little bit of voting power. But here we go. Disrupt the spaceport. That's tricky, so we're going to gain sources first. Whilst my other spy comes in, we're going to, tag team that city. It'll be great. Special session of the World Congress. Military emergency. Yes. Come on, Arabia. Join in. Join in. You know you want to. You know you want to. Nope, it failed. Who voted up on it? Teddy. Saladin didn't get involved. Oh, damn. That's so frustrating. Right. Yeah, we need to guarantee. We need to absolutely guarantee that we get a betrayal emergency. I think it's the only one that Arabia is going to have a look at. So what we're going to do is I'm going to denounce the Netherlands. We're going to go to war with them in like 5 turns. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to leave my borders alone. But I will fire a couple of nukes into her territory, and hopefully that will trigger an emergency. Oh, the world is 10.7 degrees higher. Oh dear, that's pretty bad and extremely deforested. 10.7 degrees, could you imagine that? That is horrific. Hey look, America is settling. They're not allowing themselves to get knocked out of this game. No, they're coming back. Nah, they completed the Mars colony before I could disable the spaceport. That's a bit frustrating, but they haven't got smart materials yet, so it's fine. They're on 71 techs versus 77. They're missing a few. Oops. Apparently I had a nuclear power plant. Uh-oh. That's no fun. Let's just look away from that and pretend that didn't happen. And in the meantime, will declare a territorial expansion war against the Netherlands. They're allied. Okay, they're allied to the Netherlands. So technically I'm at war with Arabia now. Oh, that feels like it's not in the spirit of the challenge at all. So what I'm going to do is just hold back. I'm not going to attack as best I can. We're just going to sit back a little bit. I'm going to fire the nuke. That was what I was going to do. If Arabia join in an emergency, then that's fine, right? I think that's okay. Go on, let's fire the nuke. Off you pop. Delft is now melted. Absolutely incinerated. I've still got a thermo nuke in reserve, just in case. It's like a whiskey cask, isn't it? Oh yes, I've been keeping this on reserve for many years. This thermonuclear weapon. So yeah, until we sort of actually have to declare war, I'm just pulling back a little bit. Like I can't get into the spirit of this particular war. This feels not in the spirit of things. But hey, sometimes when you do these challenges, you have to improvise a bit like this because the game just throws things at you continually, and you're like, what on earth? Saying that, if they come into my lands, that's totally different. Okay, my giant death robot was bombarded by a city for 1 point of damage. 1 whole point of damage. So far we appear to have had no luck, so I'm going to drop another one in the hope that this time it does something. It's a big hope, but we'll see. Otherwise I've got the thermo nuke. The thermo nuke might work as well. Come on, Rotterdam. I'm not going to take the cities because there is no emergency here. So I'm not actually invading at all. I'm just sitting on the borders and doing nothing. Oh, go on then. I'll drop the thermo. Let's do it. Let's put it in the middle of these cities where I can basically blow up 2 at once. Ah, yes. Just a little spinning view as we watch this illuminate the screen in a sickening radiance. Oh, that is a big bomb. That is a big bomb. Oh, look at all the polders. It's the polders that got killed that are the worst bit. Oh yeah, my spy was there. I need to stop doing that. My poor spies are getting very, very irradiated because of all of this. Hey, I destroyed some industry. I guess that's cool. Sabotage production. Yeah, I'll just keep doing that everywhere. Lovely, lovely spy games. World Congress is about to meet. It's about to meet. Don't get excited. Whatever you do, just don't get excited. It's a long way. It's a long way and a lot of things that can go wrong. So just calm it. Nope, I'm not going to let you have peace. Not going to happen. I want this to happen. What's going on? Military aid request. Oh, you've got a big... Fine. It's passed. Oh, now you want in, do you? 5? Well, I mean, I guess it is an ongoing competition. It's less... I guess that's a competition. Aid request, military aid request, yeah. Okay, right. There's more we can do to trigger this. Saladin is a friend of Preslav, right? So I'm going to kill Preslav. I know I'm at war with Preslav because I deliberately attacked the Netherlands to try and trigger an emergency, but honestly, at this point, like, I've waited to turn 320. I'm doing my utmost to be a very patient and very happy Ursa, but the AI is not playing ball, and it's getting a little bit frustrating. So, I'm going to kill Preslav. I'm not going to feel too bad about it. In fact, I'm not going to feel bad about it at all. I'm going to feel very happy about it. But, where's Tim? Tim, in you come. Huzzah! Huzzah! Right, keep it. There we go. I'm not going to do anything with it, but I just... Come on, trigger an emergency. Oh, Medina's had its spaceport just scuppered as well. My spies are doing well. Really well. Go on, let's just drop another nuke. Gonna do it. I'm just gonna keep giving them 101 reasons to generate emergencies. Not gonna go away. You need to do it, otherwise your world is not going to end. Never end. Well, I think I might have just irradiated my own tile there. Never mind. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Yes, I know you want peace, but nope. Not gonna happen. Oh, Arabia now has smart materials. Oh joy. Oh joy. Okay, right. Where are the spaceports? What's happening now? That one's not the one. I reckon it's probably going to be in Cairo this time. Nope. Actually, they may not have even started the project. We'll keep an eye out for it. Maybe I can declare one on Arabia. Let's take over Mitla. And then what I'm going to do is basically, I think they've got no army anyway. No, they've got no army. Now, can I just effectively let them take the city-state over, and then I can declare an emergency? I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's a very clever idea. Yay for Ursa. Ursa's got all the best ideas. I'm going to go into a Dark Age, by the way, just so you know. I don't even care. I've literally just been pressing end turn, end turn, end turn. Please, 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 just give me an emergency. Oh, look, Arabia's now finally building their project. Where are they building it? Which city did get the honors? It's Hattin. I think I've got a spy on the way to Hattin, do I not? Yes, a master spy. Oh, exciting. I think I probably should get cryptography and then just make sure my spies are a little bit better. But yeah, that's cool. Future era. He doesn't know how he's got to this point, but he has. Dark Age. Okay, now I'm pretty sure my Canadian population will keep me nice and safe, but you never know. You never know. Automation warfare. Tim gives me a point for every single kill he gets. Yay for Tim. 84% on disrupt rocketry. You know that's what I'm going to do. So we've got this one going. We've got a lot of disrupt rocketry going on right now. Go on, kill Mitla. Kill Mitla. You know you want to. You know you want to kill Mitla. Oh my goodness, I can have some fun here. Right, diplomacy-wise, we've got to make sure America doesn't win this. So what I'll do is I'll make sure that I go voting down on myself. That stops America from winning that one. But let's have everybody set their nuclear weapons to mine. I think that could be a lot of fun. Let's do it. International Space Station. I'm not getting involved in that, no. Right. I hope we can get through this without anybody winning, but we'll see. We'll see. Yes, all players have their weapons of mass destruction set to the target players. Here we go. Here we go. How many points have people got? Oh, America's on 18 now. I really need to get rid of America from the game. I need them to join in with an emergency. I had 5 thermonuclear weapons. 5 of them. Shall we see what happens now? Have we just managed to pull this out of the bag? Well, disappointingly, so far, nobody's fired a nuke. It's okay. I think the only person capable of doing it is Arabia. I have seen them with nuclear submarines. I don't know if they've got one right now, but they have had nuclear submarines at some stage. So, fingers crossed, eh? I will say, this is really funny, but I'm actually in a Dark Age for the rest of the game now. It is a permanent Dark Age. Aid request. Nobody won that. Oh, thank God. Oh, America, if they'd given me 1 gold or finished 1 project, they would have won. Oh, that was close. Oh my God, there are such weird things going on in this game because of the just strangeness of it all. Right, no peace for you or for you. No, fire a nuke at me. I dare you to. I dare you to. Fire it at Mitla. Do it. Kill the city-state. There we go. Cairo has just had its spaceport destroyed. Lovely. Ooh, we've got master spies, and I think... Was that in Hattin? I think I might have destroyed it. Yep, spaceport pillaged. We stopped the project. We did it. We have more time. We have more time. It is turned 337, and the AI still is refusing to declare an emergency. Tim is just mopping up units that go through my land because they keep stealing my traders, and my traders are making my capital huge. Please don't do that. It's funny. I've got an experiment going. They keep moving their project around, but it's not going to work. I've got too many spies all over your empire. Oh, please stop it. Stop it, Arabia. Stop it. Just fire a nuke at me. You have 5 nukes. You have them. Why are you building missile cruisers? I don't care about missile cruisers. I just want you to fire a nuke at me. How hard is it? How hard is it? Also, whose idea was this challenge? Channel supporters, eh? Looking at you. Looking at you. Oh, failure. Homs. Oh, Homs was failed. Oh. No, hang on. It was pillaged. That was not a failure at all. That's a good thing. Oh, I don't know. You know, I was just having a look at spaceports, and Arabia do have 4, and every single one is pillaged apart from the one I am currently pillaging. So science-wise, we have it under control. I don't understand how we're going to stop America winning a diplomacy victory, though. That is, 19 turns away. That is scary. Can we get America in another emergency? That's what I'm hoping here. That is really what I'm hoping. Oh, someone just got their revenge and killed Pengala in my 44 population capital. That, yeah, admittedly I deserved that. I have been a horrible, horrible human being recently, but yeah, that's painful to see. Come on, Arabia, fire a nuke at me. You have so many. You have so many nukes. Why are you not firing them at me? Oh. I mean, admittedly, they're just doing amazingly at just trolling me. This is perfect AI. I am impressed. There we go. More spies are breaking spaceports everywhere they can get their hands on them. It's all good. It's all good. All the rocketry sites, all broken, all the time. Well, that military aid request failed, which is a good one. So America is still on 18. That's still an awful lot. Oh, that's frustrating. My disrupt spaceport didn't work in Cairo. Right, let's try it again. Only 2% chance of being captured or killed. I'll take that. That's a good set of chances. Yes, that's a nuclear submarine. Okay, it just killed one of my units, which isn't fun. But we'll ignore that. My modern armor was destroyed. I'll ignore that if you fire a nuke at me. No, you don't need the battleship. That's not useful. But everything else, go on. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Go and nuke me. You have the option now. Do it. No. Don't bombard my missile cruiser. I can just turn around and shoot you right back. Oh, what's this? A biplane? That's a jet bomber. That is a jet bomber. Yes. Yes. Okay, these are all things that can be used to fire nukes. Alright, so the jet bomber is still there. It hasn't done anything just yet. I don't think. Just, come on. You've got it. You've got the capacity. You know you want to. I've been such a bad person. I'm going to even take over Mittler again. Just so you've got a target. Come on. Do it. Do it. 13 degrees hotter now. Oh dear. Okay, in the vague hope, the absolute vague hope that this works, I'm going to send a nuclear bomb on a free city. I mean, the thing is, a nuclear emergency hasn't been triggered in about 100 turns, and I have a feeling maybe it only triggers once a game. So because it already got voted down, no one's going to go for it, but we'll see. No! Stop it! Why is your nuclear submarine attacking me again? Stop it. Alright, time for desperate measures. I'm going to nuke one of the smaller cities of Arabia. I hope this triggers an emergency. I'm not nuking the spaceport, nor am I nuking a city that provides a spaceport, okay? We're on turn 357. I'm having to absolutely do whatever I can right now to trigger this. Come on, this is a nuclear emergency. Surely that is a nuclear emergency. Okay, spaceports they've started to disintegrate now, which is good. That's good. I went bankrupt, which isn't good. I totally missed that one, and now I've got minus 572 gold. And my capital has minus 17 amenities from bankruptcy. In fact, actually, all of my cities have minus 17 amenities. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. Let's see what we can flog, eh? Oh, I really need to keep my favour. That is the problem. But okay, luckily the Netherlands will buy some of it from me, so that's good. There you go. That'll be enough to not be bankrupt next turn. Really, all we can ask for in life is just to be not bankrupt from one turn to another. I keep my aspirations low. It's all fine. Okay, World Congress. I need to not get 2 points. No, I can get 3 points. So I can get 2 points, and America needs to lose them. So, we're going to vote for loss of America, and I'm going to vote down on this one substantially. 10 votes down. I'm not going to take part in World Games. I am going to, let's just vote on something really random, nuclear power plant, ban that, and we'll vote Wilhelmina for this one. Oh, I need to force through one of these things though. That's the problem. Let's trade gold to Wilhelmina. Let's put that through. I don't think we'll win this one. I'm pretty sure we won't. Wilhelmina, Teddy loses to, ban coal. Right, let's have a quick look. I'm on 19, Teddy's on 17. I can get one more point. One more point. Oh my god, why are you moving your nuclear submarine into the middle of my units? Arabia. Just stop it. Stop it. I shouldn't have killed that unit. That was rage. That was pure rage. This game, the AI does some amazing things when you actually sort of like just let it go about its life. Oh, it's an aid request. Oh, for goodness sake. Fine, I'll join in on the aid request, but like, why is that the only thing that people have put through? I've been nuking everyone. Everyone has been nuked. You know, we're going to have to conclude that unfortunately this particular challenge is not doable, which is a shame. Thing is, I've just been looking into it, and none of the emergencies we want are going to fire again because people are scared of me and they've gone into too many emergencies already. I'm going to lose the game at some point to a World Congress vote. I don't think I can hold off any longer. I'm actually starting to win a culture victory, which is the crazy thing. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll wait. I'll wait for a few more turns. Let's go to turn, what can we do? Turn 390, and then we'll see. We'll see. You never know. There is hope. There's always hope. There's always hope if you believe. Not so sure I believe, but we'll give it a try. To turn 390, and if it doesn't go from there, then we know that we've tried all we can. This rocket artillery just destroyed one of my aircraft carriers, so I'm just gonna say a big nope to that one. Let's just nope out of this. Goodbye. Oh my lord, it's so bright. Oh, it's so bright. I've just very much irradiated the sea that I was using to get in and out of their territory. But that's the sort of short-sightedness that this game has really encouraged in me. Ooh, Lahore is now against me. That is now Arabia city-state. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, right, quickly. Giant death robots. Off you go. We've got to go and deal with this city quickly. I've got you. You're ready to go. Tim, you go as well. Lovely stuff. I like this. When you're at war with somebody for about 300 years, our opponent has lost respect for us. Oh no, I feel terrible. Alright, there you go. Lahore has been taken. I was at war with the suzerain. That's gotta be worth something, surely. Surely. Special session of the World Congress. It's 2 aid requests. Nobody cares about what I'm doing. The game has given up, really. They're like, you know what? Whatever Ursa's doing, it's fine. It's fine. Clearly the game is not going to put an emergency through. They've run out of emergencies to do. I think you can only do so many times in a game, which it's good to know. It's good to know. If we're ever going to do this again, we now know how to sort of rig this to make it work. I think what we're going to do is basically make it up to you, the audience, by going out with a bang. See this mountain? See this? Just going to enter the lovely visibility mode. You've got 1 city, 2 cities, 3 cities. Bam! Suddenly, the mountain becomes Vesuvius and bathes the entirety of Arabia's faction in just pure radiation. It's gorgeous. I mean, I'll come through and take the city. Turn 379. The game was getting very slow, but we gave it a good slog. I think Canada can absolutely win the game only using emergencies, depending on how you define emergencies. We had like aid requests were open. Some people, I've had people in the comments say, you know, aid requests are technically emergencies, and I'm like, yeah, I guess they probably are. I'll take it as a win. Cities captured. Here we go. Player culture. We didn't take the lead until turn 260, so that was pretty slow, but that's okay. Science-wise, we have got a science lead. We took it at about turn 175, 180. The game was incredibly science-focused, this game. It was amazing. Units killed. Whoa, the Netherlands killed more units. I wasn't the bloodthirsty one. Units lost. I lost 2 all game. That's only because I let nuclear submarines kill me whilst I was trying to avoid they were just okay, total religions founded. Look at that. Nice. Those are the 4 religions. What a game. What a game. Look, there you go. Look, there was an emergency. Maybe. That was really, really good fun. The main thing I enjoyed about that game was waiting so late into the game before declaring war. No early game war at all. We just sim-citied, we built what we built, and then when we did go to war, it was effective. We just absolutely threw a navy. I think it was here. We embarked with tons and tons of battleships and missile cruisers, and we just went and took all of the cities. It was really satisfying. So yeah, I'm counting that game as a win because I enjoyed it. And really, What else do you play Civ 6 for if not to enjoy the game? I hope you all did as well. Remember, come to Discord if you want the save file. Have a go. Post your screenshots to me. I want to see how you get on with this challenge. I think it is possible to do it using only war emergencies, but you will have to be a little bit careful. And just as a quick aside, remember I do have a Ko-fi and a Patreon if you do fancy supporting the channel. I also have a little tip jar, which I will take tips to basically buy coffee so that I can fuel these turn 379 chaos runs. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye! And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Salty Tech, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Doughboy91, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Skeptical Bear, Kroger Brand Trail Mix, Alex Noob, Cinnamon Beard, Portland, Petra Ryan, Matthew Hatch, Emir EC, Henry, Rom88, Radiatore, and Private Selection Genoa Salami for all of your support, as well as everybody that leaves comments and interacts with the channel generally. Thank you so much. See you all next time.